This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Havard versus Hopkins. You all are living together. You all have, at the beginning of your relationship, had a few problems because Mr. Hopkins admitted to cheating, but you survived it, made it forward until the last 3 months when your suspicions have been given a rise again. Ms. Havard, tell me, what has made you think that Mr. Hopkins is cheating again?
Your Honor, I'm trying to do a lot of things right now, and my first suspicion is his phones.
Okay. Phones.
Phones.
Okay.
Plural. Okay.
Plural.
Yeah,
More than one.
More than one.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes,
Tell me about
his
these
phone-
phones.
Here with his phones, he clears everything out of his phones. He clears text messages. He clears the phone numbers. He'll get off the phone and delete the number. He'll be on Facebook. He'll delete all of his messages. He'll have 3 calls in his phone for the whole day.
And you're like, this
And they're
doesn't
from
seem
me.
right. And they're all from you. Okay, so you're like, okay, these phones, the fact that there's nothing going on except for me makes you think,
Yes,
Something's
Your
going
Honor.
on.
something's going on.
Yes,
Yeah.
And the first thing that he says when I approach him, he says, "I'm not hiding anything." Well.
Yeah, you're like, I didn't ask you that. I just want to know why you don't have any messages.
And this is what happens, Your Honor. I have evidence, Your Honor.
Okay.
I have evidence. He does.
Ron,
mind?
would you get that piece of evidence, please?
And this is the second phone. The first phone he broke and threw it in the toilet.
Wait, what?
You broke a phone?
And threw
You
it in
li-
the toilet.
Well, you did like-
Not me. He did.
No.
Yeah, but you did like this.
Yes, he broke. There it is. Yes.
This is what he did with his hand.
Yeah.
Mr. Hopkins,
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
you broke a phone.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been working out.
Do you know how much strength it takes to break a phone in half? When she said break a phone, I thought maybe he threw it or dropped it.
No.
Broke it in half. Mr. Hopkins,
Yes, sir.
she's accused you of cheating. Let's start there. Are you denying that?
Now, yes.
Okay, you admitted to in the past.
Yes.
You all worked through that, got back together.
Yes.
And now the suspicions have started up again.
They never stopped.
Oh.
Okay. They
So
never
you just
stopped.
They never stopped.
Okay, so you said you've cleaned up your act.
Yes, sir.
But the accusations have still been following you.
Yes, sir.
And so today you want to show once and for all that you are not cheating.
Yes, sir.
But I gotta understand, why are you breaking phones, man? I mean, if somebody asks you a question about it, doesn't mean you break it.
Well, see, there's a way that you ask questions, and there's just an interrogation.
Uh-huh. And so when you get interrogated, you just tear up phones. Hold on.
I got mad. I broke the phone. Now, if I don't have a phone, I can't get accused of cheating or having people call me that doesn't call me or talking to people that I don't talk to.
But here's the thing. This is behavior, this guilt behavior. I mean, somebody's accusing you, you haven't done anything.
Well, I'm not sure I agree.
It's not going to stop there.
Exactly, that's
It's
the thing.
not going to stop there.
You called it guilt. It could be just anger. You know, he admitted to what he did. They're supposed to be working through it. She steadily accused him. Every time something goes on with his phone, she's accusing him to the point where he's just frustrated because he thought they moved past that. He breaks the phone in half. And,
Not one, but two.
well, breaking a phone in
phones.
half, I mean, that is an act of anger and frustration. That's not guilt.
Okay,
Ms. Havard.
Ms. Havard.
What have you seen that makes you think he's cheating?
Your Honor, I have seen this blue car.
Okay.
And it's at his job. It's around my house. I've seen him get out the car. I've seen the car at the gas station.
You've actually seen me get out of the car?
Your Honor, I have evidence. May I present?
Yes,
May I
step
call?
to the monitor, please.
Thank you. Here's his job, and here's the blue car.
Okay.
Obviously, I don't know if they're meeting each other there. I don't know if he gets, I don't know what's going on, but this is it right here.
So you think this blue car belongs to a woman?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've seen the woman.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor, I seen him coming from the gas station, Your Honor. I went to the gas station. And he was getting out of the blue car, Your Honor.
At the gas station?
At the gas station. I walked past him, Your Honor, to the blue car. The blue car sped off before I could get to her.
And this is the same blue
The
car
same
that
blue
you
car.
saw at
Yes,
his job?
Yes, Your Honor, yes.
Okay.
And did you ask him, like, whose car is this? Whose car are you getting out of?
He said, I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you talking about? I don't.
So he's like, I didn't get out of a blue car?
Yeah, he says.
Because I did not get out of a blue car.
What color was it then?
Did you get out of a
Get out
car?
of any car.
What color was it?
I just I get out of any car.
Okay. So we got work, gas station. Go ahead.
Here we go with this one, Your Honor. I'm coming out the house, and I see him in the passenger seat of the blue car, leant back. The girl is sitting up driving. They're getting on the expressway. And I said, what in the world? He's supposed to be at work. He got the same thing he got on every day, all black, black hat, black shoes, black pants, black...
With the same blue car?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the same woman?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
We're back at the gas station.
Back at the gas station, Your Honor. We're supposed to, so he says, I want to go get a cigar. I said, okay, we can go get a cigar. Let's go get a cigar. So we are walking to the gas station, Your Honor, and this same blue car just pops out of the blue, just drops from the sky. Miraculously, he closed the door on me at the gas station. He has an attitude with me for no reason.
All right, so you get to the gas
We get to
station.
the gas station, he closed the door on me. I said, okay, cool.
The door where you go in.
Yeah.
He didn't hold it for
Yeah.
you.
We go inside the store. I knew they didn't have cigars for whatever. He says, yeah, sir, do you got, no, we don't. We turn around, we leave out the door. Once again, he tried to hit me with the door. We walk in. This blue car pops out of nowhere, pulls in the drive, in the lot. And I said, this is what it is. This is why you got your attitude, huh? Because you can't meet up with your love.
I know you probably said something else, but I'm gonna just fill in the blank, your thing.
The same blue car.
The same blue car. And so after she pulled off, because I was adamantly going to her, he's spread himself out. He's now on the way back to the house. He's walking in the street. I'm walking on the sidewalk.
So you're not even walking back
No,
together.
We're not.
And you think that he's mad because you kept him from a
Interrupted his
rendezvous?
freak. Yeah.
All right. Do you have anything else? Any other pictures of the blue car?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Back to your podium. All right. So who is Miss Blue Car?
I don't know who Blue Car is.
She said she saw you in the car, not
She did-
once, not twice.
But twice.
Well, twice?
Yeah. She
Okay.
saw him getting out the car, and she saw him getting on the highway in the car.
Okay. Can you give me a plausible reason, an explanation why this blue car keeps popping up in your
I
room?
have no idea.
No idea whatsoever.
I have no idea. I never knew anything about a blue car until she said something about it.
So this last instance that she described at the gas station where the blue car was there and she was walking toward it and you walked home with an attitude with her where y'all walking separately, that never happened?
Oh, the attitude, yes. But as far as, you know what I'm saying, me getting out of the blue car, you know what I'm saying, I knew anything about it.
So why'd you have
we
the attitude?
got into an argument before we even went to the store, which is why I wanted to go to the store.
You were trying to get away.
Yes.
You had an argument trying to go to the store,
Yes.
get away. She's
Calm
like,
down.
oh, I want to come with you. And you're like, fine, whatever.
And she, the whole time, she's running her mouth, giving me a bunch of bull, which is why I didn't hold the door for her. And then on the way back, on the way there, she sees this car pulls up. I get even more attitude. So now I'm walking in the street. I don't want to be around her.
I
And
get
it
it.
had nothing to do with any other woman or anything like that.
Ms. Havard, have you ever caught him with another woman?
Your Honor, I came home from work one day, and when I opened the door and I walked in, and they heard the door.
They?
They. So, go up the stairs. I hear feet, boom, 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 in the door, like a doorknob, right? And I said, wow, I wonder what he's doing, right? I go in the house. He's laying on the floor. It's a blanket in the reclining chair. And I said, well, what is this blanket doing in the chair? Oh, I was sleeping in there. How? I said, okay. So I walked to the back. I walked to the other room. I said, open the closet. I said, okay. Walked to the back. Oh, Lord behold, the kitchen door. It's a towel hanging on the door. It's a person behind the door.
A person
Behind the kitchen door?
So you find this woman behind the door
I said,
in your house?
yes, Your Honor. Yes,
Is she dressed?
Your Honor, at this time.
Does it matter?
Yeah.
I don't see nothing. I don't see no shoes. I said, okay. I said,
right.
okay.
So what
At
did you
that,
do?
I said, well, now look. I said, I gotta make a choice. I said, either I can take care of it now, or I can go back to work and handle it when I get home. So I chose to go back to work because he's not gonna interfere with my money. Okay?
You didn't say anything to this woman?
I didn't say anything. I left.
Did you say anything to him?
Honor, I wouldn't be standing here right now had I said anything. It wouldn't have been any words exchanged.
You see.
Okay.
It
All
would-
right.
Yeah.
So you just quietly stepped
And I
away from
told
this
him,
thing.
and I stood at the stairs facing down, and I said, get that out of my house. And I went back to work. That's what happened.
You know, her voice is scary.
How she drops it like
yeah,
that,
she's
cold,
like,
it's like...
I got goosebumps. I'm
right.
scared. I want to get out your house. I don't even live at your house. All right. Mr. Hopkins, she dropped the voice, and what do you do?
Now, when she first comes in the house, she comes home. I know she comes home. My idea.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For her to come home on lunch break to see me, spend time with me.
Okay.
Regardless of what time it is that she comes there, I know she's gonna be there.
Okay.
All right.
Why would I have another woman in the house then?
All right,
Okay,
but she's
so
saying...
why did you have another woman in the
I
house?
did not. There was
Your
no
Honor.
one. There was no other woman there.
Please, can I say?
So, but did she yell down to you, get this out of my
She
house?
said that before she left.
Okay, and what did you think she was talking about?
I don't know what she was talking about. I'm looking at her like, you know what I'm saying, what are you talking about?
I mean, he's taking an approach like never happened.
Yeah.
She's relating details, everything, and he says it's black, she says it's white.
No, he's not even saying that. She's saying down, and he's like, It's black. She's like,
I'm wondering what are you
So you're
talking
saying
about?
there was no woman
There was
in your...
no woman there, period.
Your Honor.
Okay, wait a minute. Now, I gotta go back. You come back home that evening. You say, who was this? What was this? He says to you, there was nobody here.
Yes.
And you just do what?
And I said, that's not true. You're lying. This is not gonna work. If I'm at work and I gotta worry about what you're doing in the house while I'm gone, it's not gonna work. It's not work. I need a peace of mind. I'm trying to do too much. I don't have time for it.
You know, let me ask you this. Do you want to be in this relationship?
Yes, sir, I do.
Do you love her?
Yes, sir, I do.
Despite all that you say she brings to the table.
Despite all that, she wants me to be a better me. No woman has ever wanted me to be a better me.
And you're trying to be a better you.
Trying.
But sometimes she won't let you.
Exactly.
I think we've got enough. Ms. Havard says there's this woman in the blue car that she has seen him in the blue car. Mm-hmm. He denies it. And then you've got the woman that was found in the house. He says there was no woman in the house. He said none of this happened. He's not cheating. And
Wasn't me.
Wasn't him. And Ms. Havard is convinced he is cheating. And if he's cheating, you are done.
Yes.
This relationship is over.
Yes.
All right. Well, this court has done a full and complete investigation. At this time, I would like to call certified polygraph examiner Michael Williams to determine, is he cheating? Round of 40 minutes.
Michael Williams.
How are you, Mr. Williams?
How are you?
Good, good. You did a polygraph examination of Mr. Hopkins, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You asked Mr. Hopkins, during your relationship with Ms. Havard, have you had physical sexual contact with the woman she had seen you with in the blue car? What was his response?
Your Honor, he said no.
Okay. What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined he was being truthful.
Look at that look on his face, because he like,
It appears to be no surprise to him. She's got a sigh of relief, but we do have more questions.
Oh, yes.
You asked Mr. Hopkins, on the day Ms. Havard claims she found a woman in your house, did you have physical sexual contact with that woman on that day? What was his response to that question?
Your Honor, his response was no.
What did the lie detector determine?
On this question, the lie detector determined he was being truthful.
You asked Mr. Hopkins, other than what Ms. Havard knows about, during your relationship, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone other than Ms. Havard? What was his response to that question?
Your Honor, he said no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined he was being truthful.
Ms. Havard, Ms. Havard,
Yes.
you came here to find out whether he was cheating.
Yes, Your
It has been
Honor.
determined that he has not been cheating other than what you know about, and that's in the past.
Yes, Your Honor.
So your recent suspicions, unfounded.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have got to let it go.
pull up.
You've got to.
Okay.
So here's the deal. You got a good guy. He wants to do the right thing. He said, and I think I heard this correctly, you are encouraging him to be a better me.
Yes,
is
ma'am.
what you said.
Yes, ma'am.
And he recognizes that.
And he's trying to do that.
Yeah.
But you gotta let him.
You gotta let him. So you need to be working on trust issues. Help her.
Yes, ma'am.
And when I say help her, be proactive. I'm gonna be out. I'm going here. I'm doing this. So she has a comfortability.
Talk to our counselor when you leave here so he can talk to you all and put you on firm footing as you move forward.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Right. As we say in this courtroom, don't cheat yourself out of a chance for a happy and a healthy relationship. Court is adjourned.